So Ryan has always asked me, Mike, how do you want to invest your money? And being a regular individual, I always say, you know what, property is the best. So turns out I'm not the only one who thinks so. Because Chinese millennials who have made money through their crypto, people who have become millionaires from getting in early, they're looking abroad to buy real estate in like UK, in the US, as a means of diversifying their funds. So as we all know, China property, the market is going a little bit crazy now. So last year alone, they recorded that Beijing's property price went up 40%. Yeah, so that is good for someone who already has property. For people who are looking to buy more, I mean, not that much of a great news. So they're looking overseas. So they either take their Bitcoin and directly purchase a property, or they will convert it out to a foreign currency without having to go through a bank. So what do you think this means for us?
I think as millennials, as per se, right, it has come to a point where if you're in a regular job and then after that you're looking eventually to have your own housing, you just want to be independent, it is actually very, very expensive and pricey, especially in countries like China, especially mainland China, Hong Kong. In terms of anywhere that you're having strong developments and of course a very strong financial system, the people who are below 30 and below are finding it very, very challenging. In fact, people who are basically non-housed or they're renting are already feeling the pinch. So
does it have to be below 30, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be below 30. That's the frustrating part. And that is why a lot of people are actually stepping into cryptocurrencies because of all the wealth generation or the transfer of wealth that they are hearing over and over again.
Yeah.
But that being said, we know that Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies in general are extremely volatile. So for individuals who have already made money, they are actually building on real assets. So either they're focusing on business, property, looking at other assets like maybe investing in the stock market, or at least just building up various different types of assets for their portfolio. Because I feel that this is essential and it's good that at least the young kind of understand the fundamentals of investing from an early age rather than wait until you are a little bit older, then you step into the game.
I think it's exciting for me because, well, it's not like we say blockchain is going to take over the whole world. No one's so optimistic as that. But now we're seeing it getting integrated into regular finance. So it's always been known that property is a hot thing. If you buy one, you keep it, it's a permanent asset for you. And now we're seeing crypto come into this space as well. I can convert my digital assets to real life objects. I could do it the other way around because someone is selling their property for Bitcoin.
There are brokerages, especially that are already accepting cryptocurrencies openly. I mean, they're very willing to take it on. You don't have to convert to fiat. And I think that is why we are seeing the whole economy start to shift. And that is very, very interesting because hopefully, as time goes by, you're going to see this as a very natural way of how the ecosystem and how the money flows from one asset class to another. And that way, if you think about it, right, countries are going to be a little bit more receptive because you're willing to spend money in that country.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So no one's going to, because you're going to be taxed on those tangible assets anyway. So no one's going to complain that, hey, where you made your money from. Ultimately, as long as I get a piece of the pie, no one's going to complain. If you want to stay updated with the latest blockchain and cryptocurrency news, do catch us every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 8 AM Eastern Standard Time or 8 PM Singapore Standard Time. Consider subscribing to our channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell. We'll see you in the next episode.